How's it going? I haven't uploaded in a little while. I've been working and just busy really. My part finally came for the Ranger, so I'm going to put this on today, get my spotties working, and I got to sort of a brake lights because I've broken. But yeah, so because last time I just ended up tucking it all in here until I was ready to keep going, yeah, I'll just have to like cut it back out wherever I put the cable ties and figure it out. Just taking this thing off. I don't actually know what it is, but it's in my way. I took this off last time as well. Makes it easier. So this part came from Steady. This is the high beam piggyback adapter. So the way this works is, so part of this plugs into your existing high beam. Not that. Like that. And then this one here goes into the back of your light. And of course you're left with this bit, which is on the end, which, if you follow the wires on the spotties, you have one of these, which connect straight into there. So now that's part of that done. Always got the sketchy light setups. And now I'm going to move on to connecting the actual spotties up. So you need two of these 2-pin electrical connectors. I got these from super cheap, for like 20 bucks I think. These just go into the end of the wiring harness, which I'll show you in a second. So the way you do this is the way I've done it. This is what I ended up with. So I'm going to try it again. See your wires. Your connector. You just push the wires through the little rubber. You just push until you feel it going. And this bit holds it in. I think you can take that out, but this one won't come out for some reason. You get the back of your spotty. And you just clip it in. So I'm gonna figure out how to connect these. They just go on the battery, but I'll just show you how I'm gonna do it. I hate wiring and I'm not very good at it, so I just called up my mate and his missus to figure out what I actually need to do. So when you're doing it, just maybe ask someone that has a bit more knowledge than you, or if this actually helps you, that'd be sick. So the way I'm gonna do this is I'm just gonna lay the cables all out and sort of map out how I want it. So the way I've done this is where your wiring harness goes in here. I put the cable on the end of a flathead screwdriver and sort of poked it through, stabbed it through there. And then I run the cable up through here. This isn't the best cable wiring or whatever, but I've gone around here, through here. I'm going to set this little box up here near the intake. I don't know if it's bad to have it that close, but just going to send it, and if it fucks up, it fucks up. Should be sweet though. So I'm going to fix the little thing right here. I'm using what we call, in our work we call this a sneaky, because the top is flat. And we usually use it to, like, I don't know, you can put it behind things if you need to sort of put a sheet on top of it or something. Like, it doesn't really interfere with anything, rather than like this where it's got like a bulge on the front. So these are pretty good. You can usually get them at most hardwares, I think. Makita plug. Surely sponsor me. Happy days. Hey? Looks mean. Okay, so I stuffed up. Where I had it here, I couldn't get the battery cables to go. I couldn't reach to this one, which is negative, I think. Yeah, negative. So I couldn't reach the negative, so now I've had to move it back where I originally had it. Because now I can reach, so that was a waste of time. But that's why you map it out first also, because it helps. But I did cable tie there because I thought it was going to work, but you know, it is what it is. Now I'm fixing it. So same thing, just going to use a sneaky, make sure there's no cables behind where I'm going to do it. Straight in like that. Easy work. So I'm going to connect the positive up. So I have them both connected, the positive and negative. Now I'm just left with a few wires that I'm going to neaten up, and I'm going to cable tie all this up. So now that everything's all wired in and done up, I can put everything back together and yeah, it'll be done. So my spotties are all installed and everything's wired and it's all put back together. Now I got to find a screwdriver that fell in the engine bay earlier, and I have no idea where it is. Just a quick note, the piggyback adapter that I actually used was a product from Steady. They do heaps of different like lighting products and everything, and it was only like $30 and it made it so I could finish it, so it's sweet. Oh, a bit dirty. So thanks for watching. Yeah, please like, comment and subscribe. So it's night time now while I'm driving. I'm just going to give you a quick demonstration of how good the spotties are. Once it focuses, will be sweet. So this is just normal driving lights. That's high beam. And then that's what the spotties on. So you can see that they work very well. But yeah.